Hello, weird Napoleon boy.
Behind you, General.
Oh. He's playing like Scythe or something. Like a tabletop RPG. Tabletop strategy game. He took all the hex tiles on the floor and he drew them into a little hex board of a tabletop game. It's a pretty big one too. This is weird how there's just like a wheel here.
Good move, mate.
Where are you taking that? Where are you taking that tire?
Tired too, but you don't see me lying down in the shade now, do you?
You're tired because it's a tire. Okay. Maybe keep that one on.
Oh no. What's this? A secret weapon?
Yep, this is the end for you.
Oh great. You ruined everything. Now I lost.
Haha.
Losing anyway. Oh, just shut up and let me pout alone, will ya?
Can't interact with it though. It's not like a collectible or anything. It was just kind of highlighting. So there's two of you in your brain and you're arguing with each other.
Is everybody dead?
Y'all going at it today? Bitch better have my brain. No. Alright.
Got him on the run now, eh, Bonaparte?
That's just, he seems rude. He seems like he's taunting and whatnot. Anyway. Let's go check out this lady's brain. And then everybody else's brains, one by one. I just got dumped in a freaking like level hub. Like abruptly even.
Oh!
Sorry.
That's not very nice.
Listen, I always forget what every button is. What? No, that one.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
You know, the first person that let me in, it was consensual. I feel like I'm just invading people's space now.
Cut! Hey, kid! Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky. Get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home. Oh.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again. Then you're the star of my show, kid.
I do like being a star. And generally rewarded for oh my god, I have too many brains. I straight up have a second bar of them now. Okay. Okay. See, now no one can make fun of your play if I just delete your audience by consuming them or whatever the hell I'm doing. You know, I kind of thought that was going to be my vibrant hub for like the entire game, the campground. But now I feel like we're going to like the big bad final boss area. Like it's his asylum, things got darker. Everyone in the main hub got consumed in one way or another. And like their brains ripped out. It's a little weird. Because we quickly just kind of were done with that place. Like I did my little shenanigans in a basement with the German guy. And then I visited with the floating lady. And then everyone went and got their brains ripped out, like just like that. It was really quick. It was only a couple levels. It was really surprising. So now I'm just like, huh. I thought I thought this was like Gruntilda's lair, where I was going to keep expanding and exploring more of that area after each level with my new powers that unlock new things I can interact with and so on. But before long, pretty much just, we seem to have moved on. I am gonna be mad at this one instrument that won't just let me have it. Where are you? Come on. Come back. I'm just gonna patiently wait for you because you keep showing up every time I walk away. Come on, Blue. Oh, there you go. But yeah, now we have this teleport mechanic where I can teleport directly from that cellar, then back to the asylum without having to go through the hub at all. And any interactions there are especially optional now in the main town, because all of those people could have any combination of themselves with their brains ripped out. And because the game doesn't know, the game has no idea who I may or may not save in what order. So you can pretty much, based on how video games are made and how budgets are handled and so on, you can pretty much always guarantee that they're more or less done with that stuff until some kind of conclusion.
Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see. Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone.
Calm down, narrator. Calm down. Hey! Guess she doesn't really want to. Hey! Guess she doesn't want to. Just turning into a song. Hello. She's very glowy. Once again, talking about intruding in spaces against people's will. Now I'm stealthing into somebody's dressing room? Highly inappropriate, Raz. You're only getting away with this because you're a kid.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
That is not what I thought she would sound like.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security. Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
The crying won't go away. Make it stop.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage for the fans?
If you can get me some help out there so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
So, who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Oh my god, it was a joke. I'm so used to games from this era being glitchy on modern systems, I just thought something was going wrong.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
Oh yeah, crying. But pretending to cry?
Hey, I'm walking here.
So over here. Oh, that's what they just opened up. Hi. Oh. I guess I'll beat your ass. Oh, I can see its little open teeth. Gloria's cruel training. Hagatha, home for girls. Get this mouse off the screen. Go away. Alright. It's the beginning of Sucker Punch. Still Sucker Punch. Basically, yeah. I feel like I've seen this teacher before. In something else. Are you sure this isn't Sucker Punch? Okay, the Rapunzel thing got weirder. Another game with Rapunzel. What are these through lines I'm always connecting? First we can't stop playing games with twins, now I can't stop playing games with Rapunzel in them. Back, back, back. Back, back, back. Just says back here. Grinding! It's barely a mechanic. Sometimes I do it for a second. Where's my... Oh, L. There we go. I keep forgetting that left trigger's not a button in this game. Or it's not one of your powers. Another tag. Is this my third tag with no... Doop. I think that's my third tag while finding no actual cases. Maybe that's one of them. Having one of those times where I get all surprised because I keep finding tags, but then I find a case and it's not openable. The last one wasn't. Maybe I have it now. Doom. Doom. There we go. Whoop. Oh, that's a poster. The outline of the poster made me think that it was a movie. What are they called? Figments? I think? Yeah. What? Were you there a second ago?
Got it.
Dusting off the mental cobwebs. Wish I could do that in real life. That'd be very useful, just like in general. It's so quiet in here, it's spooky. Almost like there's no audience. Like an audience would be making some kind of noise. Invariably. Whatever. Nope. Aha! Oh. Weird. Oh. Happy mask. Sad mask.
Look alive, people! Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage! Flower girls, in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria Von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical
Sunshine Shenanigans! Yay! Woo! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine!
The spirit of her youth! Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil! Oh, I do so hope that my mother is proud of me!
Not again!
The Phantom!
I've seen some bad plays in my day, but this one's an actual menace. And it's all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great, well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive critic.
Kid, if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind. Gloria must be in a good mood now. Gloria must be in a good mood now.
Why would Gloria be in a good mood? She was just sobbing. Did he not? Was that cutscene not supposed to play? Because like even the little kid that just got murdered is fine down there. Was that cutscene not supposed to play? Because I feel like I was supposed to just do this. That might have been a glitch. I did this and then immediately did a cutscene of Gloria coming out here, which was my goal. But that now it's like, maybe we can go get Gloria now. That's really odd. So we're doing that thing with critics where critics are only here to destroy. Critics are bad for everything. They just want to tear down all that stuff you love, but it's actually because they secretly want to make the stuff themselves and they're jealous of your talent. Which is, yeah. That's a big huh every time that comes up. It often comes when somebody's like in kind of a bad spot in their career and they're really spiteful and frustrated towards these kinds of things. Like when M. Night Shyamalan was in the middle of gaining his reputation of maybe not being a genius. And so like he had like, I think it was Lady in the Water had like a critic character that was just there to just get shit on for the entire film and then die. No, god damn it. I just want to get up there and get the thing. I remember watching a document. Is a documentary the right thing to call it? I guess it's the right thing to call it. Called Heckle or Heckler, and it was like a fucking bait and switch about the frustrations of that particular creator who made not very good movies anyway. And at first it was about heckling on stage, like with like comedy actors and how they're able to like comedians and how they're able to like improv responses to hecklers, but at the same time like heckling is like a disruptive, messy thing, so it's never good news. But like some comedians can like really twist that heckle into like surprisingly good content, and sometimes like a heckler's moment will like show up in like the actual comedy special. Because it's just such a good little moment that happened. But then the halfway through the movie it just transitions to the guy who made the documentary just being really frustrated with movie critics because he has a large series of critically panned movies under his belt, and so he just wanted to shit on movie critics, and it even went as far as like going to movie critics' houses and like just shaming them and mocking their appearances and stuff like that. It's like, this is the most petty, embarrassing video I've ever seen in my life. And it was like a fucking like published movie. What a nightmare. Oh, whoa. That was an interesting outcome. Stuff just kind of went places. It was a happy little handbag. It's creepily reaches all the way up.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to save you from that mysterious phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Whenever someone says think of the children, they're basically never actually thinking of the children. That's just pretty much like a shorthand that you can rely on.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
If you can't say something nice, don't say anything at all.
The young boy's protests, though heartfelt, quickly lapsed into simplistic and tedious platitudes. 1.5 stars.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. Are you actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
He is not trying to be nice. He's trying to get people to do his play that he probably wrote because it's actually his dream. He's probably the villain, and he's probably either is the Phantom or is in cahoots with the Phantom, and he specifically is trying to spite Bonita. Hello. Are you a dog or a person? I can't tell, but if you're acting, it's gone into the creepy territory overall. I'm going to burn you now. Oh, you can't follow me anymore. Ha ha! I pressed the wrong button. I don't like these people.
Ow, 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 on fire, rough, ow, ow, hot.
He's butt scooting. That'll put the fire out. Don't worry. Now it's a sad play on a happy set.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly Phantom. Thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how to get up to those catwalks he hides out in and...
Sorry, no way up there. Well, there was this one play. We would lower this propped hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here. Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script everybody. Let's practice. And action.
Mother, mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Wow, they made that prop really quickly, actually. Is this like a portal? What? 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 Oh.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion, bought with a fraction of the wealth my overnight success has given to me? Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster and grown so much bigger than that of yours, which has so quickly faded. Yes!
Wow. It's a little spite towards family here, huh? So I guess you go through the portal and it switches out the... And that's how you switch out the set? Okay. How do I get up the Sonic the Hedgehog wall? It really is a comically high jump. It really just solves all your problems, doesn't it? Doo-doo. Any more around here? I need levels. I need to level with you. Ha. Oop. Gimme, gimme. There you are. Gotta remind myself how to get back to Gloria. Wait, Bonita, I mean. Here we are. I seem to think that I should go back to them, but even though I don't think that's right, I don't know.
Must be out of range. You're not scared of that phantom, are you?
No, it's not him I'm frightened of. It's that fat one who clings to the side of the theater like a blood-swollen tick sucking out its life.
Ew.
He's always been there, but he wasn't always that big and loud. I couldn't hear him much at all, really, until Gloria's mother hit the stage.
He didn't like her performance either?
No, I mean hit the stage, kersplat, jumped from the catwalks while Gloria was in Paris.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what the janitor said, too.
Hit the stage. Distressing. Then he actually grew. So he's like, because these are dreams, it's like a representation of your insecurities and your fears and your belief in yourself and all that waning. So he keeps growing more powerful.
Now you see, that performance is exactly why we need to practice.
Beat it, kid, I'm through. As long as Jasper and that Phantom are out there, I'm staying back here, wallowing in my glamorous torment.
The show must go on.
Yeah, it must go on without me, as long as Jasper Rolls and that Phantom are out there. Sorry, kid.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Gloria must... Bonita must be happy now. Not so much. Maybe he was referring to Gloria earlier or something. I don't know. I mixed the two characters up a little bit. So maybe when he said that one line that sounded weird, he was talking about the other character. And I mixed up which one he meant. It was really funny to think of the idea of like the character running off crying and then my character being like, she must be happy now. But the confusion might have come from that instead. Oh god, there's two of them.
Ow, 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 I'm fired, rough, ow, 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 too rough.
Too rough.
Ow, too rough, ow, too rough, ow, too rough, ow, too rough.
Why are there two copies of you? Spooky, spooky, spooky. Like that should go back to the happy scene again. Hop, 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 hop.
Gloria must be in a good...
Time for sad, motherfucker. Damn. Oh my god.
Wherefore art thou, O elusive male boat? How I yearn for the shores of my loneliness to be creased by your sturdy keel. The mailboat ain't coming for you, girlie.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approaching through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Sweet dragon prank, bruh.